You can save hundreds of dollars in groceries the very next time the power grid goes down. What will you do when the lights flicker out, the house goes dead silent, and your refrigerator stops humming? Most people just open the fridge, stare at the melting ice, and panic as they watch their food rot. But you are not most people. You know there is a hidden number, a specific calculation that determines exactly how long your food stays safe. And once you understand it, you will never fear a blackout again. Think about this reality for a second. In less than 24 hours, all the money you spent on meat, dairy, and frozen goods turns into useless garbage. A fully stocked freezer can hold hundreds of dollars of food. The ice melts into a messy puddle, the freezer slowly thaws, and the irreversible spoilage begins. And the worst part? You cannot just drag a gas generator into your garage or living room to save it. Gas generators produce carbon monoxide, a silent, invisible killer. Running one inside will end your life before the spoiled food ever makes you sick. Even outside, they're loud, they stink, and they require constant runs to the gas station, which is probably closed during the emergency anyway. When a severe storm or a grid failure hits, the power company is not coming to save you anytime soon. You're on your own. The only thing standing between your family and a massive financial loss, or worse, hunger, is what you set up before the chaos started.
That is exactly why being prepared is not paranoia, it is just pure common sense. It is the exact reason I have tested dozens of backup power options over the years, trying to find the one single thing that actually solves this problem without leaving you stranded in the dark or poisoned by toxic fumes. I needed something powerful enough to run a real refrigerator, safe enough to use indoors, and smart enough to recharge quickly. This is the EcoFlow DELTA 2 Max, and it completely changes the game. First, it packs a massive 2048 watt-hour capacity and a 2400 watt output. Why does that matter so much? Because refrigerators have compressors that demand a huge, sudden surge of power to start up. Most cheap, weak power stations trip and shut off the second your fridge tries to turn on. They just can't handle the jolt. The DELTA 2 Max crushes that starting surge effortlessly. In fact, with its X-Boost technology, it can handle appliances pulling up to 3,400 watts. It takes your refrigerator's heaviest power draw like it is nothing, and then it keeps your refrigerator running cold for over 14 hours straight on a single charge. That is an entire night and half a day of your food staying perfectly frozen. Second, you can completely forget about smelly, noisy, deadly gas generators. The EcoFlow DELTA 2 Max is 100% fume-free and whisper-quiet. It produces zero emissions. That means it sits safely right next to your fridge in the kitchen while your family sleeps peacefully in the next room. No gas, no oil, no maintenance, and no noise keeping you awake.
Third, speed is everything in an emergency. If you forgot to charge it before the storm, this thing charges from 0 to 80% in just 43 minutes plugged into a wall outlet. But what if the grid stays down for days? You just plug solar panels into it. It takes up to 1,000 watts of solar input. As long as the sun is rising, your power supply is infinite. Your food never spoils and your phones never die. Picture this scenario. It is 3 in the morning. A winter storm is howling outside, tearing down power lines and freezing everything in sight. The entire neighborhood is pitch black and freezing. But you walk into your kitchen. The soft LED display of the DELTA 2 Max glows brightly, cutting through the darkness. You hear the familiar, reliable hum of your refrigerator kicking on, keeping your groceries frozen solid. You open the door, feel the blast of cold air, and grab a bottle of water. While the world outside is falling apart, inside your home, your food is safe. Your family is warm. You have total control. That kind of absolute peace of mind is truly priceless. Do not wait for the storm clouds to gather or for the emergency alert to flash on your phone to decide to protect your home. By then, it is already too late. The stock on these solar generators runs out fast, especially right now. Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment below. Head over to preparedbee.com and secure your EcoFlow DELTA 2 Max today. You get free shipping in the contiguous U.S. and a massive $300 instant discount. Protect your family, protect your food. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.